There was a boy named Ollie. He lived in a small village with his father and mother. Their house was not big, but it was full of love. Ollie was a simple boy. He liked to play, laugh, and dream about a better future. But he did not understand one important thing in his life: the value of his father and mother. Ollie's father was a hard-working man. Every day, he woke up early in the morning before the sun came out. He went to work in the fields. Sometimes he worked under the hot sun, and sometimes in cold wind. His hands were rough, and his face was tired, but he never complained. He worked only for one reason: to give a better life to his son. Ollie's mother was a kind and loving woman. She stayed at home and took care of everything. She cooked food, cleaned the house, and looked after Ollie. She always made sure that Ollie had everything he needed. If there was little food, she gave more to Ollie and ate less herself. She loved him more than anything in the world. But Ollie did not understand their love. One day, Ollie came home from school. He was angry. He threw his bag on the floor and said, "I don't like my life. My friends have better clothes and better things. Why don't I have those things?" His mother came to him softly and said, "My son, we try our best. Your father works very hard for you." Ollie did not listen. He said, "That is not enough. I want more." His father heard this. He was silent. He did not say anything. But his heart was hurt. Days passed. Ollie became more careless. He did not help his parents. He did not respect them. He only thought about himself. His mother still loved him the same, and his father still worked hard, but Ollie did not see their sacrifices. One evening, Ollie's father came home very tired. He sat down quietly. His clothes were dirty, and his face showed pain. Ollie was sitting and using his phone. He did not even look at his father. His mother brought food. She smiled and said, "Eat, you must be tired." His father smiled a little and started eating. He looked at Ollie and said, "How was your day, my son?" Ollie replied without looking, "Fine." His father wanted to talk more, but Ollie was busy. So he stayed quiet. That night, Ollie's mother was not feeling well. She had a fever, but she still woke up to cook breakfast in the morning. Ollie did not notice. He just ate and left for school. One day, something happened that changed Ollie's life. Ollie was walking home from school when he saw his father in the field. His father was working under the hot sun. Sweat was falling from his face. His clothes were wet. His hands were shaking, but he still continued working. Ollie stood there and watched for a moment. For the first time, he felt something in his heart. He thought, "My father is working so hard, for me." That evening, Ollie came home quietly. He saw his mother resting. She looked weak. He asked, "Mother, are you okay?" She smiled and said, "I am fine, my son. Don't worry." But Ollie knew she was not fine. That night, Ollie could not sleep. He kept thinking about his father and mother. He remembered how he had talked to them. He remembered how he ignored them. He felt ashamed. The next morning, Ollie woke up early. For the first time, he went to the kitchen and made tea. It was not perfect, but he tried. He gave the tea to his mother and said, "Mother, you rest. I will help today." His mother was surprised. She smiled with tears in her eyes. Then Ollie went to his father and said, "Father, I am sorry." His father looked at him and asked, "Why, my son?" Ollie said, "I did not understand your love. You work so hard for me. I never said thank you. I am sorry." His father smiled and put his hand on Ollie's head. He said, "It's okay, my son. You understand now. That is enough." From that day, Ollie changed. He started helping his mother in the house. He cleaned, cooked, and took care of her when she was sick. He also helped his father in the field on weekends. He saw how difficult the work was. Now he respected his parents. He listened to them. He talked to them with love. One day, Ollie's friend came to his house. He saw Ollie working and said, "Why are you doing this? Let your parents do it." Ollie smiled and said, "They have done everything for me. Now it is my turn." His friend laughed and said, "You have changed a lot." Ollie replied, "Yes. I learned something very important." Years passed. Ollie grew up. He studied hard and got a good job in the city. He earned good money. People respected him. But he never forgot his parents. He called them every day. He visited them often. He gave them comfort and care. He made sure they never felt alone. One day, his father said, "My son, we are proud of you." Ollie smiled and said, "Everything I am today is because of you and mother." His mother said, "We only gave you love." Ollie replied, "And that love made me strong." One evening, Ollie was sitting alone and thinking about his life. He remembered his childhood. He remembered his mistakes. He also remembered the love of his father and mother. He said to himself, "Never forget these people in your life, your father and your mother. They are your first teachers, your first friends, and your biggest support." Ollie understood that money, success, and fame are not everything. The real treasure in life is the love of parents. He promised himself that he would always respect and care for them. And he did. The end.